Okay, I think the artistic impression was a lot improved, and I definitely don't think we faded at the end like we did at zones. I think we need to keep pushing on height and working on our flexibility, which I am seeing improvement. We just have to keep pushing it. Good job making drama contact. There was, I don't think we held that A8. I think that first one, we have to be careful about the holds. Or we can take them out if you want to do something else, but they're worth a lot, so it's difficult to get the same difficulty without them. I would like for the hands to be a little less bent at the wrist there, like up straighter, and then you can bend on the way down. We want to look as high out of the water as we can. Oh, big drop there. We got to really be careful about that. So when you crash out, did you see how like there was a moment where you weren't moving, you kind of just popped up? We want to eliminate those things and make it so that it's more like cursive writing, that we go evenly from one thing to the next. Your nights look a lot better when we do a fishtail first. There was another pop up there where we had a pause. Look a lot better when we do the fishtail to the night first. So we might look at adding that in a couple places just to make your nights look stronger. Our hands got over our head on that twirl, which is why we dropped. I'm going to do some math after I'm done watching this and see about what we can do. That one was on the corner. I don't think we quite made that one. That's on the corner too. I don't know if you can see it. I think you tend to be less on the corner when you do them with your legs crossed than when you do with your legs side by side. So you might want to think about just changing them overall to crossed legs because it seems like you have an easier time making the rotation when you're like that. Okay, we're definitely getting stronger every swim, and that is good. And I really like the improvement that I'm seeing on the artistic impression. We just need to work on a couple places where we kind of pop up and don't go straight into our movements, fixing that. I did the math, and if we were to put an F4F in front of every F8, we could have almost the same amount as, like, we could remove all of the A8s, all the holes off balance, and have the same score. So I'm thinking maybe because those are consistently something we're struggling with, and I think maybe when you get nervous, they just don't go. But also now that you're starting to move fast, I think we can take advantage of that. So I think maybe we want to look at replacing that. It would make some of the hybrids a little shorter. I think we could maybe squeeze in one thing somewhere else and just catch back up. I think we'd be like a tenth of a point short from what our current score is. So give it some thought, maybe play around with it a little bit and see whether or not you like the idea. And that might be something we want to think about doing moving forward. Other than that, I think we're in pretty good shape. I didn't see any major things. I just think we're consistently having trouble with those airborne weight holds. And so maybe we're better off finding something that's going to suit you better. And I did see that when you do the fishtail to the night, that was by far your best night that you did in the whole routine. So maybe putting that in front would be helpful.